as they line up and kick this one away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin drive here, beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes to throw. Out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and he'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. Down to the 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, added all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on first down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal as a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Montgomery trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on third and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Montgomery. Oh, Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes to throw once more. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there, we keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6. Pacheco gets it up the gut. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Again, it's Pacheco. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Pacheco is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And this is up and good to put them up by a point. It's 15-14. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 4th down, Goff. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.